A chance to etch your name in folklore. Who's it going to be? Only two teams left in the battle for the FA Cup. There can be just one winner. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester City versus
Southampton. Fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine, and I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
We're underway here, an occasion that carries resonance the world over. The final of the Emirates FA Cup. Ryan Manning. Wood. Manning has it. Nathan Wood. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Manning has it. Nathan Wood. Stewart. On to Downs. Ryan Manning. Nathan Wood. Wood. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Flynn Downs. Nathan Wood. Marmoush. Oh, moving it nicely.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. James Bree. Now with Azaz. And Bree here. Ross Stewart. Intercepted effortlessly. Confident attacking play. Incisive ball. Penalty corner it is. Who can he pick out? Flynn Downs. And Bree here. Wood. Now with Harwood Bellis. Ryan Manning. Azaz. Manning has it. Back now to the goalkeeper. Finn Azaz. Nathan Wood. On to Downs. Stewart. Azaz. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Ross Stewart. Danger building. Determined not to give it away. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Reinders. Here's Kovacic. On to Reinders. That's a good-looking ball. Lewis. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Guehi. Given away by City. Flynn Downs. James Bree. Now, who can he play it to? This could square the game. And rattling the post. And defensive resilience there.
Well, Southampton were inches away from equalising there. They just need to keep this momentum going.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Azaz. Manning has it. Textbook defending inside the box. This corner kick might help them. And there's the delivery. And holds on to it confidently. Nuri. Mateo Kovacic. And nice vision. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. He has time to play it over. Erling Haaland! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Fired over the corner. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Not the best clearance. But it just petered out.
Well, had they gone two down there, that really would have put them in trouble. But Southampton are still in this one.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Lewis. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ryan Manning. Nathan Wood. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval. So far, so good for City. Your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Flynn Downs. Manning has it. Azaz. And Bree here. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Now with Azaz. James Bree. On to Downs. Released it nicely. And he read it well defensively. Omar Marmoush. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. A really good pass. And taking it away. Mateo Kovacic. Nouri. On to Haaland. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Well, good idea. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Ryan Manning. Now with Downs. And City have possession once more. Haaland. Oh, that's a clever ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And unable to keep possession. Danger building. It's going to be a Southampton ball. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. And Bree here. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he finish? Opportunity maybe. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now.
Yeah, but they can't switch off, can they?
Played over. Well, threat over for now. Kyle Larin. Holland. Oh, danger here. Kovacic. And Southampton regaining possession. Holland! And in range. And it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Ryan Manning. Azaz. Manning has it. Oh, I read it really well. Downs. James Bree. Now with Azaz. Flynn Downs. Crossing into the middle. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Lewis. On to Holland. And whipped into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Mateo Kovacic. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Mateo Kovacic. Omar Marmoush. Oh, useful ball. Holland! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lewis. On to Reinders. Oh, fancy footwork. Reinders. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Finn Azaz. It's with Larin. And the Saints unable to hold on to the ball. Holland. Oh, good idea. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Lewis. On to Reinders. And look at this! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Lewis. Mark Guehi. Here's Kovacic. Guehi. On to Reinders. Mateo Kovacic. Holland. Now a decent position. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. James Bree. On to Azaz. Danger building. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Nouri. It was wayward.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Ryan Manning. Wood. Now with Harwood Bellis. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Taylor Harwood Bellis. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Ryan Manning. Nathan Wood. On to Harwood Bellis. Wood. Manning has it. Nathan Wood. And back to Perez. Reinders. Interesting pass. Sloppy in possession from City. Well, totalling up all the stoppages. And he's broken free. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And he's fired over the corner. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Ryan Manning. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.